So hello and welcome back to another video, and in today's video we're looking at Vatican City's 1975 coins. So if you're not too familiar with Vatican City, they essentially follow whatever Italy does. So since 1929, when they first issued coins, they've used the Italian lira and they've just supplemented it with their own coinage, but they never issued banknotes. The reason why they are allowed to mint their own coins was an agreement between Italy and the Vatican. So Italy was recognized by the Pope, because before, in 1870, the Papal States, which was a larger area in north central Italy and included Rome, was an independent state and was forcibly incorporated into Italy as one of the last of the independent kingdoms and republics to be included in United Italy. And before that time, Italy and the Papal States, they used the lira. So from 1865 to 1970, the Papal States used the lira with their own coins. And before that, they used the scudo equals 100 baiocchi. So they did issue their own coinage. And the Vatican issuing their own coins is some type of compensation. So in 1975, they issued these coins. So this commemorates the Holy Year. So I'm not so sure why it's 1975. But also in 1975, they did issue other type of coins. So they had a period in which they issued the same type of coin between 1975 and 77. So this is the design was also issued in 1975. This one is dated 1976, so it's the next year. But in 1975, these two coins were minted, and with a mintage of 380,000, more than likely they were issued for circulation. And they are legal tender, or they were legal tender in Italy. And this one has redemption of the woman Bethany. So Bethany washing Jesus's feet. So that's something that they done back in that day. And this is an aluminium coin. So this one, if you want to buy it, probably $10 to $20. And I like the coat of arms because it looks like in between is puffy. So you've got the decrease in thickness between the shield and the edge of the actual raised rim there. So that's quite a nice coin. Then we have the 10 lira. So I actually thought that this was just a basket. Looks like a basket to me with someone's head in it. But if you look closely, this is Noah's Ark. So this is actually the waterline. Here's the ship, the side of it. Here's the actual building inside the ship. And that will be Noah there, with the bird bringing back the plant, symbolizing that the water is receding. And here we have Verde. So that is, what's his name? That's it. Guido Veroi. And that's the guy who designed and engraved these coins. This one is a mintage of 400,000. Once again, on this side it has the coat of arms. And you can see it's in coin rotation, which is the same as Italy. This is also an aluminium coin, and once again it's about $10 to $20. And then we have the man's confidence in the Lord. So this is the Lord here, and he's there's a guy there in the Lord's hand, so symbolizing that the Lord, that the guy is, how do you say it? Okay, he's putting his faith in the Lord to look after him. The Lord's praising him. So this coin is a mintage of 400,000, so they get a bit higher. Once again, $10 to $20, and a nice coin. I really like the actual shield. Then we have the 50, so this is a steel coin, and this one has a giant. Sorry, I spelled that wrong. Laying down within castle walls. So in the castle's been protecting him from a crocodile and a lion, and the Lord is also giving him blessing. So that's the 50, and then we have the 100. So this is a miniature of 605,000, and this was the highest base metal coin. So it's a steel, and we've got hands pulling up a net with a lot of produce. So you got jellyfish, you got a fish, looks like a whale there, and that symbolizes the Lord providing food for people. So I think anyway. So this one probably costs about $10. It's one of the easiest to get. Now the only two I don't have is the 1 and 2 lira and the silver 500 lira. If you want the silver one, probably costs you at least $20. The 1 and 2 lira have a lower mintage, so those ones are just a bit harder to get than the 100 lira. And another coin I got is this one. So this is World Day of Peace. So this is not part of the series, but it's 200 lira. And the reason why there is no 200 lira of this series is this was introduced in 1978 as a coin in this denomination. So Paulus II, same, and these were issued under Paulus VI. So Pontifex Maximus, Anno 16, and the date. Okay, so just basically these Vatican coins. Anyway, you need to be careful when you get these steel coins, because they're steel. They can go black if they're tarnished or exposed to water for a long period of time. Being iron, they don't last outside of unconserved environments. So it's one thing you need to be careful of. Same with the aluminium ones. Long periods in acidic environments will actually corrode the coin. So though in the long term, in the archaeological record, this one's not going to last. This is aluminium bronze. Yeah, I'm not too sure how this will stack up, but based on $1 coins, they'll pretty much go brown. And the same with the 200, that's also aluminium bronze. So these coins you need to conserve a lot better, because they are more susceptible than than nickel or copper nickel coins, which these will last longer in the environment because they're a bit more stable and take longer to corrode. Anyway, here's where I'll leave the video. I'll leave some links down below. If you have any questions, please leave a comment and I'll endeavour to answer it. Thank you and goodbye.